Hello there. This is Dr. Brantley. My lovely wife. She is preparing. We are getting ready to embark back to our home place in Bridgeport, which you guys could see the backdrop here. There's Mirage where we stayed at, and some other nice things in the background. I'll show that again. Just some pointers. We're trying not to be popular, trying not to get a lot of feeds per se. We're just trying to drop words of wisdom. Before we did this vacation, we planned it. We sat down where I told her one of my things I wanted to do, and wanted to do a do a podcast or a point of view from Las Vegas, and we've done two others together. I'm just doing a general wrap up here. That everything's done together. We did some things in Vegas that will stay in Vegas. I like Vegas, but we did it together. And one particular thing that we did together, we saw other couples there together, and it was just great. It was enlightening. It was like this does work when you work together, and when you have secrets, and when you have things that you're not sharing, and when you're not sharing your fantasies. And I said that a while ago in one of my 2 minute drill, which we'll do more of when we get back. That it's important that couples share their fantasies, share what they want to do with each other. Now, of course, my personal opinion, I don't believe in three ways. That's just my personal opinion, or swingers. That's just my personal opinion because it's a form of adultery. My personal opinion. You don't like it, no problem. That's my personal opinion. But the thing about it, we came to Vegas, great time together. We didn't need an audience to fulfill our time here. I think that's a very big problem with some couples is that they need to have an audience in order for them to have fun. No, I joined my wife just by herself. I'm wearing my glasses because my eye is kind of red. So, but again, it was done together. We decided we were going to eat together. We decided where we're going to have fun in that together. We decided when to go to the pool. We decided when to go to the um, uh, dolphin and tiger um, uh, enclosed. What you said, Ben? Yeah, and we decided about the Cirque. I can't say the word. Cirque de Soleil. Soleil. All right. So and we saw Raw together, but it was together. Kyle. My wife is correcting me while we're doing this. We saw Kyle together. Uh, it was my very first time, and it was great. Uh, the things that we did, that it was done together. We walked probably close to 30 miles altogether. Again, it was together because Uber kicked our bus the first day we were here. I mean, they kicked our bus big time. But again, it was the formation of saying we're going to do together. Um, that connection in your relationship is so important, people. You have to maintain it. Are you perfect at it? Absolutely not. You're not going to be perfect at the connection, but your job is to make it a priority. So let me put it this way: when you make your relationship a priority, again, the key is a priority. You will see things done differently. You know, again, now I do agree people need their time by themselves. Taking a separate vacation, I'm fine with that, but that can't be the norm. I mean, if you're taking five vacations and four of them are separate, no problem. In my opinion, in my opinion, okay, you're taking four vacations separately and take one together, and then with the kids. That means there's no time that you and your significant other spouse can really grow. And I think every couple needs what's what I'm looking for, a restart or a reset, because we get busy. I mean, as soon as we get back, my wife got things on her plate. I have things on my plate. But again, this reset is very important to couples because again, without that connection, you get in trouble. We're seeing something right now with a NBA team. of when people are not connected. Now, listen, this is no pointing fingers at nobody. Okay, this is just an encouragement to all of us, men especially. The points of connection, women especially, the points of connection. It's really working together, talking, and we had fun. Lord have mercy, this bed tired of us. Yes, sir. I know the bed real good, but it was fun. It was enjoyment, and thank God for this connection. Thank God that I have a wife. Thank God she has a husband that likes to travel, that likes to get out, likes to do things. It was an adventure. So we went to a restaurant, Lolo. I kind of nickname it. Hi Hi because it was so expensive. But we walked. My wife said, "Hey, let's try this restaurant." One of her friends told her to try a restaurant, and we did, and it was an adventure. We walked. Yes, we walked. My shins are feeling right now, but we walked because it was together. We had a conversation together, and and for some of us, you're not used to doing things together. You didn't see your family do things together. You didn't see your mother and father do things together. Maybe you've grown up in a separate home, so you're not used to doing things together. You like doing things on your own. But two heads are better than one. So because you're working together, right? You're bringing about this symmetry that say, we need to work together, and also sleep. Boy, did we sleep! Oh, thank God for naps. It's funny. Uh, when we're small, we hate taking naps. When you get older, you love taking naps. But again, it was all working. My wife was very beautiful over there. I had to take a glimpse of her. Lord have mercy. Uh, but it was beautiful. So again, people, I don't want to spend too much time on this, but again, taking that time together. Did it cost? Absolutely. But it's worth the cost when you work together. She chipped in, I chipped in, and by God's grace, together. And thank God for my wife because she works full time as I work full time. So thank God she was able to help out. Um, but again, it was together. It was together effort. I was in charge of this part. She was in charge of this part. See, again, your roles. I know we live in a society where there's no such thing as a role in a relationship. No, roles are needed. Someone checked us in. Someone was the part of the Uber. Someone did the pool, and someone did the Tigers, and all this. Roles. Someone made up our beds. Someone gave us our title, towels, roles. Everyone has a role. So when couples are not sure, like for example, one of my roles, I have a speech impediment, as you probably figured out already, is to check in. All right, that's my role, is to make sure we check in.
Yeah, because I'm too busy playing. I'm not going to think about checking in at all. Where Tim is more time conscious, and we have to do this on this and this at this time. Portia just wants to play. Give me a sip. Take me by the pool. I'm just playing.
You didn't hear my wife. You didn't see my wife, but you heard my wife. So again, see again. When you understand your role, you don't get upset when someone understands. My wife will have fun.
That's my role.
Role is to have fun.
That's my role.
And my role is to make sure she can have fun, to make sure we monitor the budget. Well, we didn't do our budget too well, but overall, we monitor things because again, it's understanding your role. So yesterday we were by the pool and got our drinks and my wife came out because she changed. Listen, I'm gonna tell you right now, ladies, especially ladies here, if your man take on vacation, give him one night where you're dressed to the nines. And one night, my girl was dressed. I had to be her bodyguard. I was no longer her husband. I was her bodyguard. She wore a piece on her. Lord have mercy. All right, back to counseling. All right, so what was I talking about? That got my mind off. Yeah. But so by the pool. And so she saw me on the phone, right? Oh, okay, phone. Okay, we'll talk about that real quick. And she said, "Babe, what you doing?" I said, "Babe, I'm checking in." She's giving me this big old smile. Guys, there's nothing like your woman smiling at you because you know you're taking care of business. There's nothing like that that your girl can trust you to take care of things that you are responsible for. When your wife has to do everything, bruh, she's not going to enjoy the vacation because you're not giving her that liberty to enjoy the vacation. But my wife, we enjoyed us. She said she's a slacker. She's not a slacker.
My husband's on it all the time, and I really appreciate it.
That's my wife talking in the background. So she was, yeah. All right. So I'm gonna stop the rumor right now. I brought my wife, my girlfriend, my side chick, my whore, all wrapped up in one. Yeah, and she. Yeah. What'd you say, babe?
And your bitch.
All right, she said it. I didn't. All right, I brought it all in one, and she fulfilled all of her roles. The phone, okay, and I'm ending with this. All right, men, women, if you're on vacation and you're on your phones 24. Now, okay, I'm gonna tell them myself. So last year we did a vacation last year, and I was on my phone too much. I was counseling. I think I counseled 2 couples, and my wife kindly, okay, this is very important. She kindly said to me, babe, she didn't yell at me. She didn't go off on me. She said, babe, we're here to rest. And she was absolutely right. All right. So when you're here on your phones, you know, babysitting your phone and talking on your phone, you wear, what's the word you use, baby? Unattached?
Yeah, just detached.
Detached. You know, you haven't detached. You haven't detached from, Rick, can you come over here so people can see your face real quick? Or she getting herself together. All right. So it's boy, I'm old. Is this gray hair over me? Man. So it's detaching. Because if you don't detach from what you're doing, how can you really enjoy what you're trying to do there? So you know, so make sure you don't on your phones 24/7. Took a lot of pictures. No extra TV. We went out to the movies. I mean, we just really enjoyed each other, and that's what it's all about. Okay, it's all about you and your partner really gelling the more. Why? There's so many things picking at a relationship. There's so many things. There's so many diversions out there that could get a couple in trouble. All right, and so as I tell couples all the time, it's easier to stay connected than get reconnected. All right, and also when you sense a disconnect, and a disconnect could be a disagreement, it could be I don't like something you did, how you approach each other, how you speak to each other. That's very important. We both spoke to each other in very kind words when we saw things that we didn't like. It's a beautiful thing. If I go off on my wife or she goes off on me, I've already caused a severe or a bigger non-connection. But if I have that conversation and speak to her kindly, I'm sorry, but what you say, sweetheart?
That respect.
Yeah, good word. That respect. I don't expect someone to come out and yell at my wife in public. There's going to be some issues. There's another side of me called Jerome. You don't want to see Jerome. So if I expect someone to give my wife respect, then who should be the ultimate giving her respect? The husband, and also the wife as well. So it's really how you approach the issue. And again, if you left with problems in your vacation, it's a good possibility you're going to leave with problems. All right, but it's learning how to work that thing together and understanding that you are a team. All right. So I just want to just give out some pointers. Again, you can't see the things are behind. This is Treasure Island, and we're staying at Mirage. We heard the volcano, all that good stuff. So again, lessons learned in literature before and during vacation, and now you come back, you refresh, you feel good, you dream. We're talking about our next vacations already. I mean, it's all good stuff, and just want to give props to my lovely wife. She is amazing, and I really appreciate her in all her words. All right, people. I hope you appreciate what we do here. Don't forget, we're on Saturdays, every Saturday, 8:30. Coach and counselor every Saturday on 1400 radio 1400 AM, and we are just giving bars of wisdom that God's given us to give to you. Love you guys. Be encouraged. Until next time.